let us listen to a speech. This speech is a winning extemporaneous speech by Patricia Evangelista at the 2004 International Public Speaking Competition conducted by the English-Speaking Union in London on 14 May 2004. Ladies and gentlemen, let us listen to a rehash of the speech entitled Blonde and Blue Eyes by Crisel Rodrillo. Let us put our hands together for Crisel.
When I was little, I wanted what many Filipino children all over the country wanted. I wanted to be blonde, blue-eyed, and white. I thought if I just wished hard enough and was good enough, I'd wake up on Christmas morning with snow outside my window and freckles across my nose. More than 4 centuries under Western domination does that to you. I have 16 cousins. In a couple of years, there will just be 5 of us left in the Philippines. The rest will have gone abroad in search of greener pastures. It's not just an anomaly, it's a trend. The Filipino diaspora. Today, about 8 million Filipinos are scattered around the world. There are those who disapprove of Filipinos who choose to leave. I used to. Maybe this is a natural reaction of someone who was left behind, smiling for family pictures that get emptier with each succeeding year. Desertion, I called it. My country is a land that has perpetually fought for the freedom to be itself. Our heroes offered their life in the struggle against the Spanish, the Japanese, and the Americans. To pack up and deny that identity is tantamount to spitting on that sacrifice. Or is it? I don't think so. Not anymore. True, there is no denying this phenomenon, aided by the fact that what was once the other side of the world is now a 12-hour plane ride away. But this is a borderless world where no individual can claim to be purely from where he is now. My mother is of Chinese descent. My father is a quarter Spanish. And I call myself a pure Filipino, a hybrid of sorts resulting from a combination of cultures. Each square mile anywhere in the world is made up of people of different ethnicities with national identities and individual personalities. Because of this, each square mile is already a microcosm of the world. Seen this way, Filipino diaspora is not as ominous as so many claim. It must be understood. I come from a third world country, one that is still trying mightily to get back on its feet after many years of dictatorship. But we shall make it given more time. Especially now, when we have thousands of eager young minds who graduate from college every year. They have skills. They need jobs. We cannot absorb them all. A borderless world presents a bigger opportunity, yet one that is not so much an abandonment, but an extension of identity.
We are the 40,000 skilled nurses who support the UK's National Health Service. We are the 250,000 seafarers manning most of the world's commercial ships. We are your software engineers in Ireland, your construction workers in the Middle East, your doctors and caregivers in North America and Israel, and your musical artists in London's West End and New York's Broadway. Nationalism isn't bound by time or place. People from other nations migrate to create new nations, yet still remain essentially who they are. Israeli society itself is an example of a multicultural nation, a melting pot of races, religions, arts, and cultures. We are indeed in a borderless world. Leaving sometimes isn't a matter of choice. It's coming back that is. The Jews traveled all over the world, but they chose to come home richer in every sense of the word. We call people like these balikbayans, or the returnees, those who followed their dream yet chose to come home and share their mature talents and good fortune. In a few years, I may take advantage of whatever opportunities come my way, but I will come back. A borderless world doesn't preclude the idea of a home. I'm a Filipino, and I'll always be one. It's not just geography. It's not about boundaries. It's about giving back to the country that shaped me. And that's going to be more important to me than seeing snow outside my windows in a bright Christmas morning. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much, our very talented Grisel. Thank you so much. May we now welcome the guests right